sky is blue. Got me Rubicon. Oh! And a bunch of skid plates. The Jeep Wrangler has been synonymous with off-road since about World War II, so a really long time. And I've come out here to the beautiful Rubicon Trail to see if its namesake, the Jeep Wrangler Rubicon with the 2-liter turbo engine, has what it takes to conquer it completely stock. So let's get on out, saddle up, get to the trailhead, and see what this baby can do. Now, I know you might find this hard to believe, but I have never been on the Rubicon Trail before. I know, it's crazy, right? So what came first, the Rubicon Trail or the Jeep Wrangler Rubicon? Well, this was an old Native American walking trail that went from the Sacramento Valley to Lake Tahoe. And then it was rediscovered by some settlers in the mid-1800s. And then by 1890, it was used as a regular road. This is used as a road, it's crazy. Can you imagine running a covered wagon on this thing? And basically right now, I'm in a riverbed. Like, it's just all rocks, just a riverbed of rocks. And it's like, yeah, sure, we can just go on that, no problem. I mean, it's slow, don't get me wrong. You could walk faster than we're going in this thing, but it's still amazing the fact that there is a vehicle in this world, stock off the showroom floor, stock wheels, stock tires, stock suspension, everything that just does it. Now, the last generation Wrangler, the JK, was a really solid vehicle, but this one, the JL, is even better. I know, it's tough to believe, but let's check it out.
The new JL is about 150 pounds lighter thanks to the use of lightweight aluminum and magnesium, but the Rubicon remains the top dog in the lineup with a 4-to-1 low range. For 2018, that famous 7-slot grille got a bit of a redesign. It kind of takes on a retro Jeep CJ look, which is pretty cool. Last year's 32-inch BFG KO2 tires have been replaced with larger 33s, and ground clearance is up 3/4 of an inch to 10.8 inches, while the wheelbase has stretched just a bit as well. Magically, that breakover angle increased up to 23 degrees for the 4-door. An improved Sunrider soft top is easier to deal with. Yep, no more zippers. It's not really a Wrangler unless you can take off the doors. A half door will be available in 2019, but going full-on doorless is the most fun way that you can get really, really dirty. The approach angle is up to 44 degrees on the Rubicon, so feel free to hit most obstacles straight on. New this year is a 2-liter turbocharged engine with 295 pound-feet of torque. That's more twisting power than the standard V6.
But I could sit here and talk specs with you all day long. And what really matters with the Wrangler, and especially with the Rubicon, is how it makes you feel. I mean, I feel so incredibly powerful. It can take me anywhere. I have the freedom to do what I want, when I want to do it. And that, my friends, is priceless. So I look at some of these things that they have us do, and I'm like, you're out of your mind. So right now we're going through essentially a crevice that's like super steep on one side, and I cannot believe I'm gonna do this. Okay, all right, yeah, thumbs up. Okay, sure, I'm sure it's fine. Uh-oh, I'm in the rut now. Oh, look at that coming out. Yeah, I can't see my wheels, I can't see the front end. I have no idea what's happening, but it's so much fun. I feel so powerful. My green Jeep, my Miss Hulk, she's spitting rocks out because she's so strong, Miss Hulk. I love it, love it, love it, love it. I did not know that it was this difficult. I did not know that it was this rocky. I did not know that it was this slow. I'm amazed at what this stock vehicle is doing, number one. But number two, I'm amazed that I have the ovaries to do it. There's no way I can be getting this right, but I guess I am. So of course the Jeep has a 2-speed transfer case, right? You're not gonna be doing all of this rock climbing in 4 high. So we are in 4 low, and the cool thing about it is in this automatic transmission, I have a final crawl ratio of about 77-1. Okay, well, what does that mean? Basically, that means that I've got all of this torque just multiplied, so that by the time it gets to my wheels, I don't even really need to use the gas at all. I mean, I can just, I'm going uphill here, so I do have my foot on the gas, but I can just kind of lift my foot off the gas like I'm doing right now, and the Jeep just does its own thing. So there's all kinds of underbody protection, which is allowing me to go over these rocks and not have to worry about putting a hole in my transfer case. But I guess the Jeep can take it. So the JL has increased in wheelbase by about 2 inches, but through the magic of packaging, they were able to keep, or even better, the breakover angle. So it's at about 28 degrees of a breakover angle, which is really good when you're trying to get over peaks that are like this. Approach angle is 44 degrees, so you can really hit steep things straight on with a lot of momentum if you need to, and departure angle is about 37 degrees. So again, when you're coming off of things, you've got a lot of room there to kind of slide your butt down the rock and not damage the rear of your car. So the Rubicon comes standard with a sway bar disconnect, which is going to give me a lot of articulation going up and over some of these rocks. And the new JL has got a better turning radius than the JK, so I'm able to get through some of these really, really tiny spots and not have to do a 3-point turn. It's like the never-ending story, but it's the never-ending rock crawl. All right, so now we're gonna go from the riverbed, the never-ending riverbed, onto some slick rock granite. So this is gonna be a real test of these tires because we have not aired down. So I have not as big of a contact patch as I could have. And I'm going uphill at a really slow, starting really slowly. He's just gonna stand there in front of me. Oh my God, that was amazing. That was amazing. So we've been on the trail for, I don't know, 6 hours maybe. We've probably gone 5 miles, 6 miles. I doubt we've gone 6 miles. We've probably only gone 5 miles. One after another. It just beats you up, both man and machine. But it comes down to this. Would I buy the new JL? And it really depends on what you're gonna use it for, right? So for me, I know that I'm gonna need to tow stuff. The Jeep's got a tow rating of about 3,500 pounds. That's just on the edge of what I need to tow, so it doesn't really allow me for any extras. So if you know you're gonna be going out and you wanna like bring your toy hauler or something like that, it's not gonna happen. When you go out in your Jeep, it's basically just you. You're gonna be camping. You're not gonna have any of the comforts of some kind of fifth wheel or anything like that. So if you know you're gonna be towing, you might be better off with a truck, a Raptor, a Chevy ZR2, a Toyota Tacoma, something like that. But would I take any of those vehicles stock on the Rubicon Trail? No, I would not. There might be other trails out there that have more difficult obstacles than the Rubicon, but they don't have the same consistency of obstacles. This is just bang, 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 one right after another, constant banging on your body and on your Jeep. And yet, here we are, off the trail. I've driven on the pavement for a few miles, and this baby tracks perfectly straight. When it comes to just wanting to really beat up on your vehicle, there's nothing for it but a Jeep.